Melissa, and welcome to another tier list video. So we just did the Pokemon games one, and I will be making like a little follow-up to that in one aspect. But was recommended to me by my friend Lauren, hey, you need to do this, but with Disney movies. So I'm going to actually do this with Disney and Pixar. I don't consider them the same thing, so I will keep that out. Also, for this one, not doing sequels. We're not worried about that ish, okay? Because that's just a lot. So these are some of like the Hallmark Disney movies. So basically, animated Disney movies tier list. So here is a tier list for some of Disney's most famous animated movies. So we have them in 5 categories. So they are the best. I'm rewatching them immediately. Forgettable, the absolute worst, or ones that I've never seen. There are a few on this list. Don't hate me. I'm trying to get through them all, okay? So we are going to start off this list right here. We've got Mulan. I absolutely love Mulan. I don't think it's like a perfect movie, but I absolutely love it. So I'm going to go ahead and put, put Mulan in the rewatching now category. Next up is Aladdin. I understand Aladdin is a lot of people's favorites. I liked Aladdin a lot as a kid. I haven't seen it in a really long time actually, so I'm like, I don't honestly remember too much about it other than like, I can tell you the basic plot, but the only song I really remember is like Genie's song, you know? So, like, I don't think it's forgettable because like, I still remember a lot from seeing it as a kid, so I'll put it in my rewatching now, because I do need to rewatch it. Why do they have Toy Story on here? We're not gonna sort Toy Story. Chicken Little! Ah! Chicken Little is, like, yeah, no, it's bad. Meet the Robinsons, though, however, absolutely fantastic. It's gonna go, like, I don't think it's the best either, although I do absolutely love the story. It's one of the most underrated stories in my opinion, but it's definitely worth rewatching. I feel like there's gonna be a lot in this rewatching row, I'm just saying now. Next up, though, we have The Emperor's New Groove. Absolutely love Cusco. I also love, there's like videos of like concept songs that were originally supposed to be in the movie because it was supposed to be darker in theme and it's supposed to be called like Kingdom of the Rising Sun. But honestly, I just love how like wonky and crazy everything is. Cusco changes, but he doesn't change. Like, there's just so many good parts about the movie. Like, you can't hate it. There's no choice but to like it. So some of y'all are gonna be mad at me for this. The Little Mermaid. I haven't seen it, so I can't judge it. I know. I'm 22 years old and I haven't seen Little Mermaid. Sorry. Next up, though, is Hercules. And low-key, like, Hercules is kind of one of the best Disney movies in my opinion. The only thing that sucks is that Hades doesn't have a song. But other than that, like, I think it's like pretty flawless to me. You have Meg. I absolutely love Meg. You know, she's a strong character from like beginning to end. And, you know, like, who doesn't love the line of, like, I'm a damsel, I'm in distress, I can handle myself. I'm sure I'm butchering the line, but she just shows that, like, you know, she is an independent woman. She don't need no man. Next up, though, we do have The Hunchback of Notre Dame. I'm also putting that right at the top because I watched this movie for the first time last year, and I was just blown away. Frollo is easily one of my favorite villains of all time. His song Hellfire is just so, like, you feel it. Like, it hits you and you're like, oh shit, this guy's bad. Like, he's, like, there's bad guys, but he's bad. And then just how, I actually love how, like, Quasimodo doesn't get the girl. And it's really nice to see that he's still, like, supportive towards someone that he still cared for, though, without being the interest there. So there's just a lot of good morals in that movie. There's a lot of good music, fantastic animation. Sorry, I'm chewing gum and I'm choking on it right now. But absolutely love it. Tarzan. This might be one of my first like really debatable ones. I'm gonna put Tarzan in the forgettable list. I honestly cannot tell you the plot of Tarzan or what's like going on in the movie Tarzan. I can't remember a single thing really about it other than like he shipwrecks, he gets raised by apes, Jane comes, and there's a lot of guns, some guy dies in the forest. Like, there's like things that like I don't really know how the story leads in from one place to another, and like maybe I should rewatch it soon. I probably should. I should rewatch a lot of these soon. But yeah, just Tarzan for me, it's like never been like super good, but it's never been super bad, so it's just forgettable. Frozen. I'll put you in the rewatching now category. Frozen is a good movie. Like, you have to give it that. It is really good. I remember I went to the theaters even and saw it twice at like 10 or 11 o'clock at night. Like, just to get like most of the kids out of the theater, you know? But yeah, like, I don't know, it's a great movie, you know? It's just, unfortunately, it like skyrocketed out of proportion, and then Disney has just been perpetuating this thing for years and years, and then we have Frozen 2, you know, and whole bunch of stuff there. It's just, if it wasn't such like a cash cow, basically, I don't think we would be as annoyed of it, basically. Next up is Atlantis. Now, Atlantis, I'm going to put right in the rewatching now. I've seen this movie, I could tell you the basic plot, I just don't remember the ending. Again, saw it years ago when I was a little kid. But no, Atlantis, I absolutely love Atlantis, and I saw this video recently on like TikTok or something where they were like, Disney movies that would make good live action, and I actually agree that Atlantis would be a really cool live action movie if they did it right. If they did it right. Now we have Treasure Planet. I don't think I've actually seen Treasure Planet. I'm just putting it in the never seen because I don't think it belongs in forgettable, so, because I've heard great things about Treasure Planet, I just don't remember if I've seen it, so I'm just going to leave it in the never seen category. Brother Bear. So underrated. I'm putting it in the rewatching now because I really should. Brother Bear is actually like a really good movie, and like, I mean, it gave us like the two mooses who were just hilarious, and like, I just love the story about like how Kenai basically learns that he has a place, and you know, by doing, like, his actions have consequences, and by doing the consequence he eventually learns that like how he should care for every living creature, basically. And it's just, you know, it's good. I like it a lot. And plus, little Coda was like the cutest little bear in the whole fucking world. Like, oh my god, he's adorable. So, Brother Bear, it's gonna go on my rewatch now list. Beauty and the Beast. Belle's my favorite princess. That's no surprise. So she goes to the top. I love Beauty and the Beast. It's such a good movie. And yeah, I know Stockholm Syndrome is a thing, but you know, it's a good movie, okay? Oh, people gonna hate me for this. I hate Pocahontas. Like, I'm sorry. Like, character, sure, she's good. Historical figure, yes, love it. However, the movie's really not that good to me. I can't, I've seen it twice and like recently, and I just cannot get into it. Just Pocahontas, like, there's emotion, but there's not emotion in the right places. The songs are okay, not memorable. Like, I literally don't remember a single song from there other than like the line, "Paint with all the colors of the wind." I can't tell you any other songs though. So for me, it's beyond forgettable. It's just not good. Really not good. Doesn't make an impact on me personally. Home on the Range. Have not seen it. Oliver and Company. I don't think I've seen it. Fantasia 3000. I'm gonna put it at or 2000, whatever it is. It goes to forgettable. The only real thing I remember from Fantasia is Chernabog, and then the flamingo with the yo-yo. That's it. Oh, also, like, you know, the cliche of, like, Sorcerer Mickey, but other than that, can't remember a fucking thing from that movie, so, yeah, it goes there. The Black Cauldron. I have never seen The Black Cauldron. Fox and the Hound. I cry every time. I cry every single time. And that bear at the end is one of the most frightening things that Disney has ever made. Like, that bear is like, it's set to kill, and it's going to, and it tries, and wow. Yeah, no, it's, next up is Zootopia. I really like Zootopia. I'm really excited that they're making, a Zootopia land in, Shanghai. And I am so excited because I would love to be able to go and walk through, like, Zootopia. That would be so neat. You can meet Nick and Judy here at California Adventure. But they just kind of have them, like, by a random doorway, and so it's kind of like, here's your meet and greet. They don't have any, like, PhotoPass photographers or even character attendants sometimes. So I am excited for that. But I absolutely love the movie. Why is it not the best? You know, I just think it's more of, like, a recency bias kind of a thing. I feel like it's too new to be, like, the best of the best, but, like, it's definitely worth rewatching over and over and over again. And that's what I did when it first came out. Next up, we have the Aristocats. I really like the Aristocats, however, it is quite forgettable to me. The only song I really remember is Everybody Wants to Be a Cat. I can't tell you how the movie starts, I can't tell you how the movie ends, so I have just forgotten that. So, Aristocats, I know it's a good movie, but it's just kind of forgettable. Rescuers Down Under, I have not seen. The Great Mouse Detective. Recently saw this, actually really liked it. So Great Mouse Detective is worth rewatching. I don't like Sleeping Beauty, I'm sorry. I'll put her in forgettable though. I really don't like Maleficent. I really don't like... The Crow was actually my favorite character. Or Raven, whatever you want to call it, but... No, and just in general, I don't like Sleeping Beauty. The fairies are annoying to me. Next up, though, we have Robin Hood. Robin Hood goes right to the top. Robin Hood is just classic. The story is clear, and, you know, there's the dancing scenes that happen in it, and they're just really well animated. I absolutely just love Robin Hood as a character. You know, foxes, they're like sly, they're cunning, they're cool, so, yeah. Next up, we have Jungle Book. I'm gonna put Jungle Book actually in... Whoops, where'd you go? Jungle Book is gonna go... Rewatching now. It's worth a rewatch. Not my favorite. You know what? No, it's going forgettable. Yeah, because, I don't know, I hate the ending. I actually feel like the live action one was better than the animated, which is saying something. So, for me... Jungle Book is gonna go there. Just the Rescuers. Nope. Sword in the Stone. Have not seen. Snow White. I don't like Snow White. I'm sorry. Like, I just don't like her. Plus, the movie's kind of creepy, you know? Like, I don't like it. 101 Dalmatians. Definitely need to rewatch that soon, actually. I really like 101 Dalmatians. So... it's fun. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph. Wreck-It Ralph is definitely worth a rewatch. I really liked the story when I first initially saw it. So, yeah, and plus Turbo is one of the most scary, disturbing villains of all time, and no one can tell me otherwise. Like, he's a great villain, but absolutely terrifying. Aw, Winnie the Pooh. I'm gonna put this in rewatching. Because it's just Winnie the Pooh, and who doesn't want to rewatch Winnie the Pooh? Yeah. There we go. Lady and the Tramp! Also gonna go and rewatch. I love it. I know it's not that great of a movie, and a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. It's good. It's classic. I'm gonna kind of say the same thing for Cinderella. I don't love Cinderella, but I like her more than Snow White and Sleeping Beauty. I think she's a nice, clean princess, and I don't know, I like the idea that, like, if you work hard, you can make your reality happen. Next up, we have Pinocchio! Pinocchio goes to the top. My second... It's certainly my third favorite Disney movie. after Beauty and the Beast and after The Lion King. Next up we have Bambi. Bambi is definitely worth a rewatch for me. Peter Pan is one of the best. Absolutely love it. Love Captain Hook, one of my favorite villains, you know, because he's funny, but he's threatening at the same time. He's got a good balance. Dumbo, I'm going to put you in the rewatching category. Dumbo's a classic. Not, like, the only thing that I don't like about it is just kind of, like, how Dumbo's character, like, you don't spend a lot of time on his, like, childhood, basically. Alice in Wonderland, also worth a rewatch. Not my favorite, but, like, yeah, is good. Regular Fantasia. I'm gonna put it in the same classification as the other Fantasia because I can't remember. I get them mixed up. The Adventures of Ichabod Crane and Mr. Toad. I absolutely love The Headless Horseman. I'm just gonna put it up top. No, I'm gonna put it in rewatch actually because it's not something that you can rewatch all the time. But it's definitely not forgettable. You remember the stories very easily. And yeah, you just got good characters. Mr. Toad short is really good. Ichabod Crane's story is really good. They're good. Big Hero 6 rewatching. I love it. I love Hero. So good. I have no idea what that is. I've never seen it. Tangled. I'm going to put you right up top as well. Tangled is amazing. I cry every single time at the lantern scene. Rapunzel's also one of my favorite princesses. Flynn is like the best prince to me, so it's up there. Princess and the Frog. I am also going to put you up here. Tiana is like, again, one of my, like for my 3 favorite princesses, it's like you got Belle, you got Rapunzel, and you got Tiana. They're my 3 favorites, so she belongs up there. Lion King, another top contender. Favorite Disney movie, favorite animated movie, belongs there. I'm running out of time on my camera. Bolt, good but forgettable. Lilo and Stitch is going... I just need to rewatch it. And Moana, my girlfriend's gonna be mad at me because she said it needs to be the best, but I'm like, it's kind of not the best. Like, it's good, but it's not the best, so I'm just gonna put it in the rewatching category. And yeah, that's it, because Toy Story is Pixar, so we're not gonna sort that. So this is my Disney list. So our best movies are going to be Hercules, Hunchback of Notre Dame, Beauty and the Beast, Fox and the Hound, Robin Hood, Pinocchio, Peter Pan, Tangled, Princess and the Frog, and Lion King. A lot more best items in that category than in the Pokemon video, but I'm okay with it. If something's good, it deserves to be good. Not everything deserves to be rewatched. A lot of things can be forgettable for different people, and so that is why my list is sorted the way it is. But go ahead, again, I will have this list linked below, so go ahead and make your own and let me know. Share it with me, tweet it to me. Thank you guys again so much for watching and for being here. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to subscribe, click right over here. And if you want to watch another video, click right over here. Thank you guys again so much for watching and for being here. I'm about to run out of battery space on my camera, so bye!